Today, I will share with you a high-scoring short film. In the future world, humans evolve into various animals. Mr. Liu, in a dilapidated subway station, is a blind and disabled Shanyang Shu sitting on the ground. He is holding a worn-out rice bowl, looking forward to a kind person showing him some kindness. A lady in a suit walks into the subway station. She stops in front of Shanyang Shu, sizing him up and down. Then, she lifts her foot and kicks over his rice bowl. Shanyang Shu suddenly reaches out, confirming that she cannot see him. Zhu Daji bends down nearby, observing the scene. A gentle and elegant Mr. Liu stands in front of the platform. When he hears the commotion behind him, he closes his eyes silently, as if he has heard the sound of the world about to collapse. The train enters the station. Zhu Daji, who boards the train, does not stop to help. He sits next to a black star, whose dark demeanor looks menacing. Mr. Liu, seated on the other side, remains calm, while Hao Qingnian, sitting nearby, glances nervously around. The lady in the suit, having already eyed Hao Qingnian's wallet, calculates her move. She carefully maneuvers her hand, picks the wallet silently, and walks away to the next carriage. Zhu Daji sees this but, as usual, pretends not to notice. The lady sits opposite Mr. Lang and Mrs. Lang in the next carriage. Calmly, she lights a cigarette and throws a subtle glance at Mr. Lang, who smirks knowingly. In another carriage, Zhu Daji suddenly twitches and falls unconscious, waking the black star beside him. The black star, annoyed, slaps Zhu Daji awake before closing his eyes again. Mr. Liu quickly offers water to help, but Zhu Daji rudely pushes him away. Hao Qingnian mocks Mr. Liu for meddling, even trying to involve the black star in his laughter. However, the black star silences him with a single, piercing glare. The train arrives at the next station. The walls shake, and panicked animals outside create an atmosphere of unease. The door opens, and the elegant Miss Liu steps into the carriage. Alarmed, the black star tries to force the doors closed to escape the chaos. Mr. Liu attempts to stop him, but the black star, in his aggression, damages the sensors, causing the doors to shut prematurely. In the carriage, a snake-like hybrid repeatedly spits at Miss Liu, making her visibly uncomfortable. Despite his frailty, Mr. Liu intervenes, but the snake retaliates, spitting venom that injures Mr. Liu. The venom also lands on Mr. Lang, who, furious, attacks the snake hybrid. The black star joins the fight, and the scene descends into chaos. Meanwhile, Miss Shu takes advantage of the distraction to steal Zhu Daji's bag. An old man, who had been observing silently, begins to move. The scene spirals out of control, with the passengers turning on one another. When Mr. Liu regains consciousness, Miss Liu is tending to his wounds. Around them, the carriage is littered with injured and dead passengers, while the old man quietly sifts through the spoils of the chaos. The train arrives at another station, eerily quiet. Outside, the world is in ruins, with faint cries of a baby heard beneath the rubble. Mr. Liu, unable to ignore the sound, tries to break the train doors with his hands and feet. His determination awakens a sliver of humanity in the black star, who helps him force the doors open. Ignoring the danger of the collapsing platform, Mr. Liu rushes out and rescues the baby. With the platform crumbling around him, he hands the baby to Miss Liu just as the train doors begin to close. Despite the black star's pleas for him to return, Mr. Liu looks back at the destruction and chooses to stay behind, attempting to save others. As the platform collapses, Mr. Liu continues his efforts to rescue the trapped. Even in his final moments, he is driven by an unwavering desire to help. The film concludes with a poignant message. The world is never truly lonely. As humans, let us strive to be kind. Sometimes, kindness means refraining from spreading malice. Though some may lose their humanity, the kindness of many keeps hope alive in the world. That's it for this issue. I'm Keel. See you next time.